The biggest opportunity for a business owner to literally drive leads, inquiries and sales into their business is Meta ads. I've been using this now since 2008. We currently spend in excess of £200,000 a month on using Meta ads. And I've had some ups and downs along the way and learned a ton of things. Because if you are a business owner that is running Meta ads, but you're not having success, or you've tried before, you don't really understand what you're doing, you find it a little bit confusing and you're stressed out and you want to understand how to actually get it working, then this is 100% the video for you. I'm going to talk to you about the 5 reasons that the ads don't work and what you need to do instead so you can get a quick, fast fix and start driving more leads and sales into your business quickly. Let's jump on in. Okay team, so we're going to jump into this video today and break down these 5 reasons. Now my ambition for you watching is to remove the barriers, the blocks, the obstacles that have stopped you getting results in the past and actually know how to get these things working. Each of the 5 that I'm going to tell you link together to give you the end results of removing the barriers so you can get ads to market fast. Let's go. The first one is most businesses don't understand what they're buying when they're buying ads. In total, I've done £156 million in revenue across all the businesses that I've run. And Meta ads have been like a huge majority of the leads, the inquiries and sales have come through that. And one of the reasons I've been able to do it is because I understand when I run an ad, one thing, I understand what I'm buying. So the first thing that I want you to understand is what you are buying, because most business owners don't know. What they do is they run an ad, they go out there and they get these ads running and they're like, oh, you know, I'm buying leads into my business. I'm buying sales into my business. You're not buying leads into your business. You're not buying sales into your business. You're buying eyeballs. You're buying attention. You're buying impressions. And as soon as we understand that, it really, really opens you up to being able to understand the mechanics of how ads work and why your ads are either working, you're getting great results, or not working and you're getting bad results. So how does this work? Well, when you buy ads from Meta, you buy them in segments of 1,000. So you're buying these eyeballs. Hopefully you like my drawing of the eyeball there. So we buy 1,000 of these eyeballs at a time. This is called, and this is the techno language, CPM. So when you buy 1,000 eyeballs for your business, now this doesn't matter if you're a gardener, a recruitment consultant, it doesn't matter if you're a coach, it doesn't matter if it's a service-based business, e-commerce based business, it does not matter who you are. When you are media buying, you're buying ads, you're buying eyeballs. And you pay a CPM. That's the currency. So how does that work? Well, you buy 1,000, and typically when you're on Meta, it can cost anywhere between £10 for your CPM, all the way through to £30, sometimes even more for your CPM. Now what, you're like, oh God, I'm confused already. It's all right, it's gonna be very simple in a minute, okay? So what does this mean? What it means is you're gonna pay to get 1,000 eyes looking at your message, 1,000 literally Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds that you're going to get into, 1,000 people are going to see your message. And in order to get 1,000 people to see your message, it can cost you between 10 to 30 quid. And let's just keep it nice and average and easy to understand. And let's say it's going to cost you 20 quid roughly. So if it costs you 20 quid to get 1,000 people to see your message and you're a small business owner, understand how empowering that is. Because if you want to get 10,000 people to see your message this week, you might be sitting there at home, working from home, or as you're listening to me and you're watching this and you're like, oh, I need to get more leads, I need to get more clients, I need to get known, I need to get out there, and like that's all running through your head, which is really cool. Well, literally 10,000 people can see your message this week. What's that going to cost you? Well, if 1,000 costs you 20 quid, 10,000 is going to cost you 200 quid. So what you're saying, Adam, is I can spend 200 quid and get my message in front of 10,000 people this week? Absolutely yes, right? That's how it works. That's what you're actually buying. That is the real plus point, is this. You as a small business owner, no matter where you're at, no matter how you feel right now, no matter what you're doing right now, you can buy eyeballs, get your message out to market and get going fast. This is awesome. Do you know what's not so awesome? Is if you buy 10,000 eyeballs and you've got a crappy message and nobody converts, then you go, they don't work, these Meta ads. I've tried them before. They don't work. No, You didn't have the right message. But first of all, we'll get there. But the first thing is understand what you're buying. You're buying eyeballs. What that now means is that you have the ability, imagine this, just in this one move, you now have the ability to go and get your message to market and get seen. Now, if you understand that first principle, then it becomes really simple that I should be doing this. You should be doing this. You should be using ads for your business. For me, it's been literally world-changing, life-changing. We generate thousands and thousands and thousands of leads every single month. We generate millions and millions of impressions and views to what we do every single month because we buy them. It's very simple, it's very easy, and anyone can do it. And that's step number one. So one, understand what you're buying. Now you know you're buying eyeballs. You're not buying leads or sales. That moves on to the next steps to get these actually working. So the first thing is to understand that if you buy eyeballs, which we get that, the reason a lot of people, oh, I knew that, Adam, I knew that I was buying eyeballs. But if your ads are not working, there's still a reason why, right? So a lot of the time, people buy the eyeball and they send the eyeball to the wrong thing. So, for example, when you run Facebook ads, Meta ads, Instagram ads, you get a choice of objectives. The way that you buy the eyeball is whoever you are targeting, that's the eyeball you're targeting. The objective is what you want the eyeball to do. Just slow that down again and just make sure we're getting this, right? You are targeting a certain eyeball. That constitutes your targeting. Your objective is what you want the eyeball to do. So let's imagine that I'm a service-based business and I want to get you to inquire about my event or something like that I've got coming up, or I want you to inquire about a service that I've got going on, right? And that's what I want you to do. Well, if I run literally a traffic ad, I choose the objective of traffic, all that's going to do is that's going to drive eyeballs to go and click on your website. But if I then go and get to your website, and when I get to your website's a bit old, doesn't really work, the messaging's not good, I'm on the wrong page, guess what? Don't matter how many eyeballs I drive over there, more than likely I'm not going to get the result because I chose the wrong objective. This often is people say, oh, okay, I'm going to drive the objective of get more messages. So you might run some message ads where they're like going to message you on Messenger. Well, that means, and you go, oh my God, these leads, they suck because I have to sit there messaging people all day. Well, guess what? You selected that objective. And that's why that's happening. So you've got to understand what the objectives do, what the right ones are to select, and you want to match the right eyeball with the right objective is going to equal that eyeball growing legs and stepping towards you. I don't know if that looks like an eyeball with legs, you can tell me in the comment, right? But like literally match the eyeball, target the right eyeball, take the right step, then you've got people moving towards you. The second reason people don't get their ads working is literally they use the wrong type of ads, they use the wrong type of objectives. So we've got to get that right. Which leads us to number 3. In order to get the eyeball to grow legs and walk towards you and take a step, it would be very sensible if we made it super easy for them to say yes. So what you want to create here is you want to create what we call a low friction offer. Let me demonstrate for you very quickly. I want you to imagine that you've watched this video and now you're like motivated to start getting this stuff working. You're like, actually, I get this. I can buy eyeballs for my business, which means I can get seen. I need that, Adam. That's awesome, right? So you get into that mindset. And then you're like, okay, now I understand the objectives, so I'm going to run some lead gen ads. I'm going to go out and get some leads. What you do is you then go and you run an ad to get people to make an inquiry to you, and you tell them war and peace in the copy. You're just like talking loads about what you do and how it works and how it helped them and da 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 da, and you're running it. Then you get someone, this is your relationship. I want you to understand your relationship with the eyeball, because there's a lot of people don't get this. This is the relationship you have with the eyeball that you just bought. Okay, so you bought an eyeball off Meta, you forced yourself into their world, and now you are appearing in the feed of their phone. And this is your relationship. They're going, you're flicking through, They're looking at different stuff. And wow, your business comes up. They stop. I start reading it. And off they go. And guess what? How many messages are they seeing? It's like a mental stat. You'll have to look the stat up, but the stat's crazy. It says that most people scroll more than the length of their Empire State Building in one day. That's crazy, right? So people just scrolling. And guess what? They've forgotten you. Because your relationship with that person was just like seconds long. And what you need is, if your relationship with someone is going to be a few seconds, you need to make sure that your offer that you're going to present them is what we call low friction. So how does that work? I've got 3 seconds to grab your attention, let's say max. Really, it's more like 1 to 3 seconds. So we've got 1 to 3 seconds to grab your attention. I've thrown myself into your feed. If I have got some ridiculously long message with a ridiculously big offer, with all the detail in the world, and you're trying to sell them on the ad, you've got virtually no chance of them moving forward with you. So you want to make your offer so simple and so easy that it's what we call low friction. So one of the best ways to do this is to make your offer a free offer. Because if you make your offer a free offer, you haven't really got to think about it. It's like, well, it's free, I can go and get that, I can get that thing, I can take a step, I can start moving towards you. So that just makes it easy, it just makes it simple. So what I would say to you is, in order to get your ads working, start making sure that your offer is low friction. It's easy to say yes to, it's simple, and it starts the process of the journey, because most people don't make a low friction offer and they confuse marketing with sales. So this is really important, right? This is why a lot of other people's ads don't work. It's something you want to really stop doing, because it will hurt you big time. You want to understand that marketing to an eyeball, because remember this, our relationship is, we've got 3 seconds to build a relationship, very short period of time to build a relationship with this new eyeball that we just paid for. And if we want them to take a giant leap and come in up here and buy our product or service, or go further with us, or do this thing, or jump through that hoop, or do this and do this and do that, and all that crazy stuff, they're probably not going to do it. But if I had to ask them to take a small step, more likely they're going to. So this is why you want to make your offer an offer where people step towards you. So this is a symbolism. You want people, marketing is literally having a conversation. So you can write this in the comments, because it's scientifically proven that when you write things down, it sticks with your mind. Marketing is having conversations, about your product or service. And when you've had that conversation, you get people to take a step towards you. So go ahead, go over to the comments, right, take a step. Because that's what you're getting your ads to do, is you're getting people to step towards your business. You're not trying to sell them, you're getting them to step towards you, which is to take an action, to move towards you, to understand your business better, okay? That's what marketing is. Marketing is to take a step, and sales is to complete a transaction, which is 2 different things. Meta ads move too fast, typically, to have a straight sale. Now with e-commerce business, super tiny little purchases, impulse purchases, can it work? Yes, it can work. We've had lots of clients be successful at it, but you are much, much better having a very low friction offer. And this even expands to e-commerce, because if you're doing e-commerce, when you go to do e-commerce, you want to make sure that when you get them to take a step, they're going to take a baby step purchase. You want the product to be as low price point as possible, so there's very low friction and they're taking a step towards you, becoming a customer. Then you remarket to them and get them to buy more. So if you're not doing this, that's another big mistake you can make. And finally, this is a mistake that people make, is they miss the nurture. So when your 3-second relationship comes into your life, you have to remember that they are cold. They don't know you, they don't have a relationship with you, they're like this dude over here. They're a bit cold when it comes to your product, your service, your business. It's our job to give them a blanket, warm them up, and get them ready to love you, love your business, and have a relationship with you. That's the game plan, right? This is super important. So when they come in cold, it's our job to get them more curious and warm them up before turning them into a customer with our business, which is super hot. And the way that you do this, many different ways, but I'll give you a few real quick ones which can help you get better results. If you're generating leads, you ring the lead immediately. The faster you ring the lead, the less cold they are. Because if you've ever said to yourself, well, these ads, they don't work. I've run meta ads. I've tried to run them for my service-based business. I've tried to run them, but the leads, they're really cold. Well, if you spent 3 seconds looking at something and you got a phone call 2 days later, how hot would you be? Probably not very hot. But then, if you literally scrolled through, saw something, clicked it, left your details, and had a call within 3 minutes, guess what? You're going to be a lot more interested. Speed to lead. This is called speed to lead. You want to go fast, because the faster you can get back to that lead, the faster you can get back to that inquiry, the further along the scale they are from cold, warm, hot. So that's super important. Another thing that you can do is you can warm them up. So we've got phone as a warming mechanism. We've got the DMs and messaging as a warming mechanism as well. So for example, you generate a lead and you can start actually messaging them in the DMs. You can start using email to nurture them as well, which is really important. Adding DM, warming up, adding email nurture can move people along that process. But there's one thing that gives significant impact, and this is the thing that makes the difference, and that is spending time. If you look at any good relationship you've got in your life, whether it's your other half, your spouse, the relationship you're in, whether it's your business partner, the one thing that nurtured that relationship to a good relationship is you spent time with them. So you've got to look at, how can I get this person from spending 3 seconds with me to spending an hour with me, to 2 hours with me, to 3 hours a day with me. And I've done this in multiple businesses. In my first business, we would generate leads via Meta, and I spent millions and millions and millions of pounds in one of my first businesses back. I started when I was 25, and what we used to do is we used to generate the inquiry, exactly what I just said. We'd have our speed to lead, where we'd be ringing them immediately. We'd have a team ringing them absolutely immediately. We then would be making sure that any ones that didn't answer would be straight onto the DMs, nurturing them in the DMs. In addition to this, we will be emailing them to nurture that different process through. And what we found is the faster we got back to them, the better the results would be. I discovered that very, very early on when a lot of other people were using Meta ads and they weren't getting results. I discovered super early on, the faster that went to the lead, the more we nurtured the lead, the more it went well, the more we converted, and been using them ever since, right? Been using them for 16 years to great results. So this is the cool things to just recap. These are the 5 reasons people don't get results with their Meta ads. They don't nurture them is the 5th reason. And you want to make sure that you understand these reasons and get rid of the blockades so you can go and you can start using Meta ads to generate leads to your business. Let me tell you, this is the most powerful way of getting eyeballs, attention, inquiries, and doing it quickly. And if you follow this short guide, you remove these blockers, then you can really start to get much better results. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. In the past, we've done mega videos, like big hour-long videos, like the social media video, the social media's beginner guide video, which has been super successful. Had lots of great comments on that. And if you want a proper ads deep dive where I go into it and I literally break it down and different things like that on the YouTube channel, it takes some time to put that together, but just put ads deep dive, and that's what you want. Go and put that in the comments so we know that you want it. And if you've got this far, you can also write in there A player. So it's like ads deep dive A player, because then we know you watched all the way to the end. It's really awesome because I see the same people again and again watching through on these videos, which is really cool. We want to help you. Our mission of Big Business Entrepreneurs is to help business owners like you to get over 1,000 business owners exactly like you to do over £1 million in revenue. And if you want to do that, you can find more details of how we can work together in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this video on the 5 reasons that Meta ads are not working and what you need to do instead. Well done, apply these lessons, and I look forward to seeing your future success.